Organized crime moved in on the trucking industry in Huron, Illinois. Some of the truckers balked. One was the Bevins Trucking Company. They were soon to learn that the syndicate doesn't give up that easily. Another was the Allen Trucking Company. Their lesson was even more emphatic. The United States Department of Justice estimates organized crime with the syndicate grosses over $40 billion a year. It's the biggest business in the United States, and it pays no taxes. Now, it's not Irish or Jewish or Italian or black or white. It's all of us. It's our national genius turned against itself. It's mother with a hood over her head. It's apple pie, but poisoned. Now, we're the first of what we hope will be many special presidential units formed to operate secretly against organized crime, or the syndicate. Whatever you want to call that loose collection of thieves and murderers. We're to use every possible legal and constitutional weapon until this thing is destroyed. Now, you four have been selected very carefully because each of you has a personal reason to want to see the syndicate destroyed. All right, then this is your opportunity to do something about it. Assignment A is now in effect. 2 more trucks were destroyed yesterday. Jason here has provided cover for all of us. Our next meeting will be in Huron at the trailer park designated in your briefs. If you have any questions, this is the time to ask them. Very good. There is one other thing, and don't underemphasize it. Stay out of trouble. If you get in a spot, there'll be no one to bail you out, and you're dead. We're not to blow our cover under any circumstances. That's the way it is. All right, get your things together. We'll be in a few minutes.
Mr. Allen, do you own all those rigs?
Yes, they're mine and the bank's. I built this business with sweat. I run it, and I'm going to go on running it.
Somebody says you're not?
Somebody's trying to say I'm not.
After all that training you gave me just to drive a truck.
Just fill out the form. I'll see you at the trailer.
Fine. I'm a registered employee of Bevins Trucking Company.
Good.
I have a good job in the office.
Hi, really?
Lou, sit down.
Hello, Amelia.
Hi, Lou.
See if I can give you some additional background, huh? A giant chemical complex was built in Huron last year. It involves millions of dollars in government contracts. Now, the syndicate is moving in on all the trucking companies servicing this complex.
How?
Well, that's what we have to try and find out. See, after they get control of these trucking companies, the Attorney General believes they'll try and take over the entire complex.
Wow. Well, that's big.
Yeah. We don't know exactly how big. It'll mean a virtual monopoly. Now, the syndicate has already started to intimidate all the trucking companies. We're to concentrate on two that haven't given in to him yet. One is Mr. Charles Allen. Mike and I are working for him. The other is Bevan's Trucking. Amelia's there in the office.
I'm driving for Bevins, $250 a week in a new suit.
Up till now, the local police have been providing full-time protection for both these companies. Well, but this can't go on forever. As a matter of fact, they're scheduled to take their guards off tomorrow. That's when the syndicate will start to make their move.
Hold it. There's activity on the People's Sniffer.
It's Jason.
Are you playing doorman tonight?
Yeah, come on in. You're a member. I thought you weren't supposed to be here until tomorrow.
Oh, I wasn't, but the Narcotics Bureau made us the present of some information. I thought you should have it right away.
Great.
You want some coffee? Oh, yeah, no sugar.
Is there a narcotics angle here?
Oh, no, but the Bureau's great at developing informers. Amelia, you're looking beautiful as ever.
Hey, come on. Let's have it, huh?
Well, it seems this informer of theirs runs stuff across the Canadian border. At least he used to. Thanks. You heard a rumor that the syndicate was sending 2 gunmen down here from Canada to hit Allen and Bevins.
Well.
Thank you very much, Jason. You're looking quite well yourself.
Now, how are we going to identify the gunman?
You don't. Not if they use the same techniques.
Well, maybe it's time I explained a couple of things to you fellas. Amelia was married to a syndicate man, Simon Cole. That's right, the same Simon Cole, top level.
When I tried to get out with my 2-year-old son, they wouldn't let me have him. So I threatened to expose them. They set me up for a hit. And now they think I'm dead. Simon always hired men from outside the country. They do their job and they leave. It's a simple contract. They never know the victims. They kill faces, not people.
What about your son?
My ex-husband has him somewhere.
Jason, 20,000 people cross that border every day. How do we find the right 2?
Well, suppose I drop in on the immigration people, border patrol and so forth. Ask them to be on the lookout.
On the lookout for what? They just look like people.
That's one of their more subtle disguises.
Yeah, but it's possible they'll send guys with records.
All right, let's try it, huh? But it's going to have to start early in the morning, tomorrow, 9 a.m., huh? Anyone in trouble? Any problems?
No.
All right, let's break this up, huh? Anyway, truck drivers have to be at work early in the morning. Let's go.
Well, good night, everybody.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Okay. Yes, Jason. Jason.
I'm coming.
lot of questions. Let me see your authorization.
Certainly.
All law enforcement.
Assignment to the Attorney General.
Okay. I'll do anything I can for you.
Now, when I said known criminals, I meant concealed weapons homicides. Anyone that might hire out.
Okay, I got it. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Thank you.
Operator, I want to call Palm Beach, Florida. 187-2251. That's collect. Yeah. Oh, say, this is Hanson at the border. Yeah. Listen, a fella came by here. Looked like he could be FBI, something like that. I thought maybe he was checking on those two fellas you sent through yesterday. Yeah. I thought you'd like to know. Oh, no. No chance he could tell him, no. Yeah, fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could use it. Okay, yeah.
Got some trouble with that compressor.
I see our local protection pulled out.
Yeah, well, that's when it starts to get rough.
I wonder if they left Bevan's outfit, too.
Well, I mean, you have to tell us that.
Hope gets better looking all the time.
Where's Alan?
Over there.
What are you doing here? Aren't you driving nights?
Yes, I am. I was just reading about the accident. So? Well, some of the guys were saying it might not have been an accident.
What are you fishing for?
Mr. Allen, this is confidential. You're insured for $50,000 straight line from Southern Marine.
What is this? The insurance company sends me a guard.
2 guards.
insurance detectives, like that.
Or something like that. This is in confidence now, Mr. Allen.
Sure. Okay, boys. In confidence.
All right, what kind of pitch are they using? I mean, the syndicate trying to get you to pay some kind of protection money, is it?
Everybody who has their truck serviced at Huron Truck Maintenance, they have no accidents. Everybody that doesn't...
All right, why don't you sign up with them then? Looks like you could save yourself a lot of trouble.
Take a look at their rate chart. It leaves me just about enough to keep up the payment on my equipment.
What about Bevins? I mean, after this, you think he's liable to give in to?
He's not sure whether it was an accident or not. Probably. He's waiting to see what happens. Maybe they'll leave us alone.
Yeah, maybe.
Mr. Allen, telephone.
Mike, call Jason. Tell him forget about the border check. Take us with you. Explain to him about the Bevins killing if he doesn't know about it already. Tell him things here are beginning to clear up a little bit, will you? Have him send me confidential 541, huh? Hey, 41, huh?
Right.
Hey, Miss Allen, listen, what about your family? Their names on the policy, too, aren't they?
They're at my cottage on the lake. Nobody knows where it is, and they're going to stay there.
All right, I want you to get yourself a bedroll or a cot. You're spending the nights down here. We want to keep our eyes on you. We don't want to have to chase you all over town.
You're giving the orders now. I've got to do things your way.
Maybe just a few things, okay?
Okay. Boy, that's a hell of an insurance company you guys work for.
All right?
Hey, I'm jealous. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Lou, how are they reacting over there to young Bevan's death?
You know, a lot of the drivers there seem to think that killing the kid is a syndicate's way of saying now we're going to get tough. At least half the drivers are going to quit if their rigs don't go to Huron. They've noticed that the rigs at Huron service don't have any trouble.
Wouldn't it be funny if something happened to that idea?
Yeah, it sure would.
Before we got this assignment, the Attorney General's office got special court permission to bug a lot of the phones in this case. The only calls they got of any interest, really, were from payphones in Huron to payphones in Palm Beach, Florida. Seems the mob here has a list of pay stations. Now, they only call on certain days, and they always call at 1 minute after 6 p.m. It's a kind of an efficient operation. I think that's when the lower rates start.
Hello? Hello? 1 minute after 6. Do you have anything for me? Yes, quite a few. 11, 17, 22, 33, 82. Okay, got them all? Yeah, I got them. Well, that's a lot of work. Things are tough all over.
And you can see at first a lot of this didn't make any sense. But now we know they're trying to take over these trucking companies through Huron Maintenance Service. So now things are beginning to fit into place. The numbers are the last 2 digits of the license plates off the tanker trucks. Now, the day after every call, each truck listed turns up unusable. Lou, here's what I want you to do. I want you to make up a list of the license plates of trucks belonging to owners who have signed up with Huron Maintenance Service.
Okay.
Well, now, huh?
Don't worry, I'll watch it.
Goodbye, Lou. Maybe someday I'll let you stay long enough for a cup of coffee.
I doubt it.
Operator with Washington, certified 2346.
This your little boy?
Tommy.
Hello. Oh, man, don't you ever sleep?
Can you fly up here tomorrow morning?
Yeah, what's up?
How much pull do you have with the telephone company here in Huron?
It's a small, independent company. I think we can go to the top. Why?
Here's what I need.
You want me to do what?
You want me to do what?
I want you to disconnect all the payphones in the downtown area between 5:45 and 6:15 tonight.
That's impossible. What about emergencies?
All but 40. I'll choose the locations.
Who did you say you were?
My name is Jason. I'm on special assignment to the Attorney General. Well, the government thanks you for the cooperation.
He can't even make a telephone call on time.
Hey, operator, what about that call?
Yes, sir, your number's ringing now.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. It's 1 minute after 6.
It's 10 minutes after 6.
Yeah, well, every payphone in this dumb town's out of order. I had to walk all over.
You got anything for me?
Yeah, take these down. 06.
Oh, come on, Dad. He's not going to call.
I hope you're not thinking of marrying her.
Maybe I am.
I guarantee you'd end up coming to the council and asking us to get rid of her. Just like Simon did.
But at least I'd have his son.
Okay, let's go.
And 87. You got him?
Yeah, I got 'em. Sure give me enough of them. My guys are going to be working all night.
What do you think?
I think Huron Maintenance is in for a big hangover.
I made a telephone call yesterday. According to Jason, his name is Cheryl. Cheryl? Right. He's getting more on him now. Lou's on a run, so Amelia's been following him.
Poor slob. He probably realizes that something went wrong and he'll get blamed for it.
Should Amelia stick with him? Yeah, tell her if he tries to make a move and get out of town to call us.
Last call for Elkhart Charter. Last call for Elkhart Charter.
Sorry I'm late.
It's all right. I couldn't get close enough to hear where he bought a ticket to. But there's a flight to Cleveland, Chicago, and Quebec all in the next hour.
Have I got time to make a call before your plane leaves?
Sure, I got 10 minutes.
Be right back. Operator, I want long distance, Washington, D.C. The number's certified 2346. Right.
Will the airport manager please meet the de Havilland jet? Just arriving from Palm Beach, Florida, with a private friend.
his permission to get rid of me. Junior went to an Ivy League college. They're both lawyers now. You read about all their parties and romances in the columns.
I wonder what he's doing here. I wonder if he has anything to do with our little problem.
You know, I used to think they were perfectly straight. Here in hotels, theaters. Oh, they're straight half the time. The other half. My husband wanted Tommy to be just like that. A chip off the old block. Only maybe just a little better at tennis.
Honey, go home. I'll take over here.
Junior, the young one, he's third generation. Grandpa ran booze. Papa runs dope. I wonder what Junior will run. Probably the country.
Hey, go home. As soon as I put Cheryl on the plane, I'll come over. When this Mike's out in the car, tell him to stick to tea. I want to know where he...
Paging Charles Turner. Will Charles Turner report to the information booth, please?
Thanks very much for your cooperation, Mr. Allen.
Anytime, officer, anytime.
What's wrong?
Highway patrol. They said one of my trucks weighed in too heavy. They gave me an official warning.
I see.
What's this?
Hey, that's theirs. I'll stop it.
Wait a minute. Did they get that citation out of here?
No.
No, wait a minute. Now, everybody just get out.
Hey, listen.
Get down! Hey!
Everyone all right? Yeah, I'm all right. You weren't hurt, were you? Were you I don't know. Right. You didn't get back.
No, I'm fine.
Well, no surprises. All the ingredients are foreign. Try to get this over to the police. Oh, by the way, keeping most of the facts from the press, that's not too easy, or they can get nosy.
The police are back on guard at Bevan's garage.
Yeah, but still.
Syndicate will go to their mattresses until the police are removed. You know that, Ward.
Maybe. You've got an awful lot of money and effort at stake here. Allen hadn't signed up yet. He's alive. He's making money. Bevan's lost his son, but his trucks are rolling. He's making money, too. Without sign. Well, I think they'll make another hit right away.
I don't know. What's a few bundles of money to them? The time, for that matter. It's their country.
Maybe. Is T still registered at the hotel?
Yeah.
You better stick with him. I want to see if he's in on this or not.
Okay.
Jason, I think they're going to have to communicate right away, make some new arrangements. See if they can make a move now. You think the telephone company will put up with us one more time?
Well, we've got a few dimes and a lot of goodwill, but I think they'll go along with it.
1 minute after 6.
All right.
I guess you heard what happened.
Every radio station, every newspaper, TV.
It's definitely the voice on the tape.
Yeah.
Harry panicked. He's on his way home, and me too.
You've got a contract on Alan you haven't filled yet.
I can't do it alone. And they got cops everywhere.
Now, you listen to me. You don't know me, but if you don't fill that contract, I'll find you. Now, you've got a good chance tonight. Alan's going to see his wife at 9 o'clock, alone. He doesn't want the cops or anybody to know where she is.
I don't know.
I'll give you another 5 if you hit him tonight.
Are you receiving?
Loud and clear.
Well, there's no doubt about it. Mr. T himself.
Right.
Stake out near the place. The address is 8 Cedar Cone Lane. Wherever that is.
I guess I can find it. About 9.
In about 3 hours.
How do they know that?
Well, they probably bugged Alan's private line. They don't have to get permits, you know.
When do I get the extra 5?
After you hit him.
Get me on the phone. Tell her to pick her up.
Amelia? No?
No, next week. Honey, I'm sorry. It was some other way.
Well, I knew it had to happen sooner or later.
I wish it would later.
Stop apologizing and help me get ready. It's right in there.
Just in time. The party's breaking up.
Where is he?
In the Trianon room. Now, there's no phone in there, so you'll have to come to the lobby to take your call. House phones are with her.
Would you page Mr. Henry T, please? He's in the Trianon room. Hello, Henry. Long time.
Yes. Who is this?
A friend of the family. How's business?
Hey, listen, I have some people waiting. Who is it?
Amelia Cole. You remember? Mrs. Simon Cole?
What kind of a lousy joke is this?
Oh, it's no joke, Henry. I'm alive. I really am. The boys did a terrible job. I'll tell you what. Count to 5 and look at the front lobby door. Oh, Henry. Give my regards to Simon.
Excuse
Where'd he go?
He's right behind me.
He's coming.
Are you all right?
Don't use names.
He's dead.
You better call a couple of local cars to back you up.
Already have.
But now that he's got a murder rap on his head, he'll probably spill his guts out.
Yeah, straight out and sideways. Come on, get out of here.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, split.
Taxi lady?
Only if I can ride in the front.
Hey, let's go.
Hail, all hail, I bring you good tidings. Huron Maintenance Company is now going out of business. Oh, and congratulations from Washington.
You mean they're really quitting?
Uh-huh.
I mean the syndicate's giving up on this one. That means they'll probably bank $2 less this month than their usual $3 billion.
Now, wait a minute. Let's don't be too hard on ourselves. We managed to cut the tentacle off of this octopus. It may be a small tip of the tentacle, but a lot of people said that couldn't be done. Now, next we meet in Washington at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning at Jason's. That is, if we have another assignment.
Well, I know this will come as a surprise to you, but you do have another assignment.
All right. We'll leave the boat now and disperse. But be careful. They know we exist now. They'll spend a lot of money trying to find out who we are. There are 5 of us. Against 30,000 of them. All right, let's go. The story you have just seen is fiction. Organized crime is not. It systematically destroys the fiber of our society, making a mockery of our laws. We hope that through the drama of tonight's episode, we have made you aware, concerned, and angered. Organized crime can be stopped. It must be stopped.